Y'all, they don't plan on opening the government back up. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking it could be conspiracy quarter, could be because I'm fried as a pickle, but I was like, they're never going to open it back up. Never. They're never going to open it back up. Like, if you ask them, like, that's the plan, that's the play. I was like, what's the play here? But realizing that in Project 2025, the whole object of the game is to dismantle the government. They don't want the government. They don't like Donald Trump wants to make unilateral decisions. Without the government being open, he's making unilateral decisions. Nobody's doing anything. And it's like the Republicans are just keeping his enemies at bay. Like, this is all a tactic. They really don't care about the bill. The bill is just a straw man. It's just something to keep the people occupy while they do the Trojan horse. But yeah, they never intend to open the government back up. They intend to let it continue with imploding on itself. They want to continue firing people. So by the time that it opened back up, which it never will, like, it's completely decimated. And only people there is Congress. And that's why he said he wanted to fire them permanently. Additionally, he said yesterday, like, I can do whatever I want. I have the power. I can do whatever I want. He's trying to take that step into that authoritarianism. Like, I just peeped that. Like, I just was sitting around. I was literally sitting there. I thought, they're never going to open this back up. This is all a part of the plan. And this is easy. And that way, they can say it's on a Democrat. So when he becomes king or whatever happens, he can say he didn't try to do it. He can say this is what the Democrats did. And this is why they setting up the narrative. This is why they running the play like that. I was like, nah, there's got to be more than this. It has to be more than this bill. They don't care about people. These people don't give a fuck about, like, it don't make sense. And I was going to say to tell the Democrats to sign it. Fuck it. You know what? You gotta switch up on them sometimes. Sign it. Sign it. Fuck it. Sign it. And then let the people see what they did. So not only did you fire all of these people, but then let what they said, like, cause now it has to back up what they did. What they're saying. They're saying that it's not gonna do this and it's not gonna raise the premiums and nothing like that. Let it go. The American people have seen that you fought your fight. Let it go. Let them have it. And they're going to be mad at the Republicans because you already fired half of the government, but now our premiums going up. The government been shut down. All the prices is sky, because what they got to realize is that, because even though they're not saying it, somebody in my comments said this, even though they're trying to say the opposite, the American people are living reality. And I don't think it matters in and that's what the Marjorie Taylor Greene is saying. Like, I don't think it matters if you gerrymander the districts. The Republicans are not going to vote for you. But the reality is none of this matters because y'all don't never intend to open the government up in the first place. Y'all just distracting while it implodes and Donald Trump proceeds to continue to make unilateral decisions or attempt to, while there's nobody for him to talk to check himself with. So one of his checks go on. The next check that needs to go is the judges. And he already talking about throwing judges in jail if they don't do what he say do. But the one in Portland is still rocking. We're going to see how long, because we did see that judge in South Carolina house blew up. So the only thing that's really keeping us afloat right now is the justice system, and the justice system is swayed in his favor right now. The Supreme Court is. So who has scruples? It's really on the judges. And Congress still doing something. And my question is, and I should know this, but I don't know. Like, I don't. I feel like I should. I thought I did, but I don't. Can Congress remove the head of DOJ and FBI? I feel like they can. I feel like they can do some voting, but I don't feel like that they will, because the government shut down but you like it's rules to everything, and it has to be a rule. I know the forefathers didn't leave; they probably didn't because they was probably only smart as squirrels, for real. But there has to be some mechanism in place for something like this in order to keep a takeover from happening. But that boy don't intend to give for the government to open back up because he never wanted that. Because in Project 2025 there is no government, and he's doing so. We're kind of living in 2025 already. This is like a precursor to 2025. What it'll be like. Yikes! But I don't know if I had got that like thought across. But let the Republicans have it. Let the bills go up. Open the government again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we see, like I said, we see what you did for us. Let it go up. And then them premiums gonna skyrocket. And yeah, people not gonna have no health insurance, or it's gonna cost, but it's gonna force a change. It's gonna force somebody's hand. People gonna start acting up. You get what I'm saying? And it's only 7 of y'all. I don't know how many people it's going to affect, but all of them people, at this point, we need to unleash the cavalry. We need to let everybody on our team now. Let them see. Stop saving them. What what I learned this year as I was like in my detox, do not stop your enemy in the middle of a mistake. And right now, when I first came in, we held the line, but it's a strategy. You get what I'm saying? So hold the line, but you got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them. You get what I'm saying? Give it up. I promise you, today when we vote, let that shit go. Let it run. I promise you the American people not going to be mad at you. Especially since you see what they doing. Like, they already showed their hand as bad as they could. So now the Democrats you going to be the heroes because you stopping people from getting fired. Yeah, y'all premiums going to go up, but we was trying to stop that. Immigrants, we're going to have to take a lick for you. I'm sorry. You going to be a casualty of war. You got to understand. Get out your feelings. This is business. This is strategy. This is politics. You gotta understand, you talking about we don't want to make people pawns. We in the game. We in Jumanji already. The people is the pawns. Now you gotta play with the pawns you got. If your pawns is immigrants, in order to help the rest of the immigrants, you gotta sacrifice some. You gotta go ahead and go, listen, and we don't even, and it's not gonna really hurt you. It's not gonna actually, we're gonna just take some money out your hand, and it might just be temporary. We're gonna have to cut you for a second, immigrants. Give it to them. Call a meeting today and sign it. That's gonna fuck up all they shit. But you gotta make a move. And this gotta be the play. Sign it. Sign the bill. Sign it. Sign the bill, Democrats. Sign it. And then you're gonna let the Republicans fuck them twice. And then they're gonna fuck up a whole bunch of other people. So not only did you fuck with my autistic kid, now I can't even afford to take care of them. Now it goes from 7 people to however many people this affect against them. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight that you can win. You got to shift the power. There's about to be a shift in power. You got to shift the power. You got to know, like, you give people what they want. Give people what they want, not because you saving them, Democrats. You saving them by allowing them, give them, fold. See what's their next play. Because they play gonna have to be, and Republicans, and I say this, it's nothing you could do to prepare for the outrage. You could just know that it's coming, but it's nothing that you could do to prepare for the outrage that's going to come when them premiums hit the people and they can't pay their bills. And and they autistic kid already. That's the play. I don't think they're going to do it. They got to get out their ego. They got to stop grandstanding. They need somebody with some real business strategy and intelligence to tell them the next play. And that's the next play. Sign the bill, Democrats. You got to sign the bill. You have to. It take the last leg out they plan. So they already then took the rest of the legs out. That's the last leg. Do it.